Here we can see the graphical user interface of the ToDoT CAD Automation module. The module features a dedicated menu and is divided into 4 main areas. The first area is the conversion section, where we can find commands for searching drawings and models, along with buttons to start the different conversion processes. Another area is dedicated to settings, which allow us to customize the graphical interface of the application. We also have a printing area, where we can manage printer settings and monitor the printing process. And finally, there is an area dedicated to developed add-ins, which receive data from the main interface. In the bottom right, we have a preview panel, where the selected item is displayed. In the upper section, we can define where to save the converted files. We can choose to save them in the same location as the source file or in a different folder, and we can also decide whether to automatically open the destination folder after the conversion is completed. On the left side, we can activate the drawing conversion area or the model conversion area, and this also changes the content of the menu. We can access specific conversion settings. For example, in PDF conversion we can define whether all lines should be black and whether to remove line thickness, and we can also choose to apply a prefix or suffix to the output file name. For SIP conversion, we can define the application protocol and other specific settings, such as compressing the generated files into a single archive or keeping the original files. Now let's see how to search for drawing files. This can be done in 2 ways, by scanning the content of an Inventor assembly or by scanning folders in the file system. When scanning an assembly, we select it and the system automatically analyzes all its components, searching for associated drawings. If a drawing exists, an icon appears in the dedicated column, and if an exploded view file is associated with the 3D model, an icon appears in the corresponding column. By selecting a node, we can see the preview of the 3D model. If a drawing is available, we can preview the current sheet, and by clicking on the exploded view icon, we can see its preview as well. Drawings can be in IDW format or Inventor DWG format, and in the latter case, a specific icon is displayed. The tree structure shown here is the same as in Autodesk Inventor. By clicking on the header bar, we can access a menu with several options, such as managing columns, where we can hide or show columns by dragging or double-clicking. Some system columns cannot be hidden. We can also optimize the width of individual columns or all columns, open the Advanced Filter Editor, or show and hide the automatic filter row, which is the first visible row in the table. We can filter the tree content using this row or by using the search field. Finally, by right-clicking on a node, we can access additional commands, such as collapsing the structure. Contact us for more info.